So funny story about coming to Canada is you need a lot of things. Because I'm not a Canadian citizen, I need a valid work permit, but I could not pick up the work permit until I got to Canada, so I needed to pick it up from the immigration office. And when I got to the immigration office, I needed a lot more paperwork already done. I needed to have an exact plan of what I was going to do to quarantine, where I was going to quarantine, how I was going to quarantine, how I was going to get food when I quarantine, and where I was going afterwards. And then I needed to provide justification for the work permit, and then I needed to pay for the work permit then and there. So it was a lot of things that needed to be done in order to get me into Canada, to be perfectly honest. I had to take a test within 3 days of arriving. I had to take a test when I arrived in Canada. And then I had to take a test 8 days after I arrived in Canada when I was quarantining. And that actually changed because it was 10, was brought down to 8. And there was some difference in terms of when people thought that I needed to do that. So a lot of complications.